Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Hopefully, everybody is doing great. Let me close this light. Here we go. I think that's going to be better like this. Yes. All right. Cool. So, welcome back, guys. Welcome back. By the way, guys, I completely forgot to send the link again in the Discord on Forex. Not for Seven Forgets Discord. Please, if any of you can share it, that'll be very appreciated. So welcome back to existing followers. Welcome to the new followers. So if you're new here, two very important things. First, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Two, don't forget to activate notification because I rarely go on at the exact same time, except for this show. So you definitely want to activate notification. And as you coming in, third step, smash that like button. Okay, so that'll be very appreciated once again. So let me check the chat first before we get moving, ladies and gentlemen. And famous writer, how are you, buddy? You were just on Instagram. Let's get it, Raf. Let's get it, baby. Did anyone send the link on Discord? If not, I'll go do it, but I will really appreciate if someone here can do it for me, so I don't get distracted. But yeah. All right, so guys, before we get going, do we have anyone from the Set and Forget Discord? I guess I'm gonna have to do it. Okay, hold on. Give me one sec. Let's do this. Yes. Oh, sorry, guys. Let's do this. Give me one sec. Since no one can do it, I'll do it. But it's gonna take me a couple of seconds here. So bear with me. Uh, Bear with me, baby. There we go. Perfect. Boom. I think I got it. Okay. I think we should be good. Now I got the link. So let's send it over here. Oh, you did it, Raf. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really appreciate it. I need to update the list of the bootcamp. By the way, I received, I think, another 5 confirmations. So the list is growing. We're gonna be close to sold out pretty soon. Okay. All right. Let's start from the beginning because I got distracted since I had to go in Discord. But thank you, Rap, for saving me. Okay, so now let's focus here, guys. First thing first, let's crack up this little beer here. We're drinking tonight. By the way, guys, if you don't have a drink right now, this is called Forex Talk Over Beer. So run to the kitchen, go grab a drink, come back. We'll do the official cheers in a second. Okay. If you're not drinking beer, maybe you're drinking wine, maybe you're drinking champagne, maybe you're drinking shots. I don't know. Maybe you're drinking milk or orange juice because it's the morning at your place. That's fine. You just need something to do a cheers. Okay. So let's crack it up, baby. Here we go. Let's pour this thing. There we go. This looks pretty. Oh shit! I fucked it up. Oh, I killed it. So I guess I'm gonna have to talk a little bit before drinking this. So you guys have a couple minutes for, like maybe a minute or two to go grab a drink and do the official cheers. Okay. Yeah, I kind of screwed it up. I went way too fast. I was thirsty. Can you tell? All right, guys. So hopefully you guys have your charts ready. If you have any questions, or if you want me to look at a pair, please let me know why you want me to look at a pair. Like, are you looking to buy? Are you looking for to sell? Why? What are you looking for? What's your confirmation? So I can see your thought process and help you the best way that I can. Does that make sense? All right, so let's get it. All right, so let's start with GJ because I just prefer just always to start with GJ. Yeah, I was really busy this week. Okay, I was really super duper extremely busy this week. So I actually didn't even take one dogtail setup on GG, which is super rare. But if you look here on 4 hour, you add some opportunity for the dogtail setup. Let's just for people to learn. Let's try to. Oh, actually, I need to put this bigger. Sorry, guys. Banner. There we go. Sorry about that. All right, so now we're good. Now we're good. We good. Are we good? Yeah, we good. We are good, my friend. We are good. Okay, cool. Uh, like this. Perfect. Okay. Alrighty. So now, if we're looking at the 4 hour time frame, let's look at today. Today, I don't think we had any opportunity today. Let's see. Where is the 9 a.m.? Yeah, no really opportunity here on the 9 a.m. because that was way too low. Let's take a look at yesterday. Hold on, which day are we? We're Thursday, right? Am I doing this show on Wednesday, thinking that we're Thursday? I'm so confused. I got so hold on, let me check my calendar. Guys, are we Thursday? Am I doing the show at the wrong day? Hold on, wait a second. Where's my calendar? Okay, no, we're Thursday. Whew. Damn, man. Okay, sorry about that. I should have just looked there. I'm so fucking dumb sometimes. Hey, oh, we're about to do the shears. Okay, so my beer is okay now. So let me just fit it up. Okay, you guys ready for the cheers? Get your camera ready. In 3, 2, 1. Cheers, guys. All right, so if you took a picture of the cheers, post it on IG, tag my name, I will reshare it. All right, cheers, guys. This is so freaking good. Oh yeah, let's go, baby. Okay, so now let's continue with the dogtail setup here on GJ. Let's take a look if we had any other opportunity. Let's take a look at Wednesday. So Wednesday, 9 a.m. here, we were going bearish. Yeah, that was way too far. So no opportunity here. Let's take a look at another one. So I guess I didn't miss anything. Tuesday. Where's Tuesday? That's Tuesday, 5, 9. Yeah, no opportunity either here. We didn't broke the low. Okay. So I guess I didn't miss anything. Sometimes it's crazy. Sometimes the dogtail setup will show up like 5 days during the week, and sometimes none. So far, there's none. Let's take a look at Monday. Monday. Here, breaking the high after. Yeah, okay. Here makes sense because here you're expecting to go up after creating that, creating that lower low, not higher low, sorry. But yeah, you close back above, so you're good. Okay. So you close back above, but that's not my favorite. So no, I will say like no real opportunity for the dogtail setup so far this week. All right, cool. So I didn't miss anything. I'm happy with that. Now let's jump into AUD CAD. Ooh, what happened with this thing? Cheers to that. So if you remember, I think 2 weeks ago or last week, I tried to get into AUD CAD. I had a loss, and I said I might be interested in giving this trade a second chance. If you took some notes from that breakdown on the live session, you are in that trade right now. If you didn't took notes, you're probably not in that trade, which is okay. It's not a big drama because it's been ranging for a little while, to be honest. It's just there's no action. But the scary shit is tomorrow. Yeah, I think tomorrow's NFP, right? Let me double check. Because NFP is always the first Friday. Yep. So NFP is tomorrow. Okay. That's going to be crazy. Hopefully, I'm able to close this trade before NFP. That will be perfect. If not, I might have to put my stop on break even just to play safe. I don't know yet. We'll see. Okay, so now let's break this down. So looking at the weekly was bullish, right? So nothing crazy so far. We went down, retested previous structure, which is also an area of interest also. So perfect. Okay, so that's good. Daily, we created a new high here, and we came down where? We came down to that golden zone and ready to push up. This is where I got fucked last week, in that range. I got in and price came down and we played along. So, but this is the same analysis. Okay, so we finally were able to push. So I'm like, okay, great, awesome. So now what's next? Let's take a look at the 4 hour time frame. So 4 hour time frame finally broke back bullish because it went bearish at one point. So after I got screwed up, whatever, boom, 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 boom. So we're bullish here. Here we're bearish. Here we're bearish. We're still bearish. Boom. Now we're bullish and now we're bearish. Okay. Here we got this double bottom and boom, we flip bullish. So now once we flip bullish here on the 4 hour, there's people who got in here. I'm like, guys, you gotta wait. You gotta wait for that pullback. Look at that pullback right inside that golden zone. Beautiful. Okay. So after that, what you do? You go down time frame, no 1 hour. Here we go. Look at this nice pullback here on the 1 hour also. And you have a nice engulfing candle right here. Where did I got in? I think it's on the 30-minute, if I'm not wrong. Was it? Or on the 2 hour? Hold on. Wait a second. Let me check. Yes, it was on a 2 hour. Okay, so here, yeah, because I missed the original entry. Okay, so that's why my price is a little higher here. Okay, I always try to put you the exact price. Okay, I'm not trying to cheat on you guys. So the plan was actually to enter. Let me show you on the 1 hour. The plan was actually to enter right here. Okay, reality is I kind of missed the entry. Okay, so what I did is when I saw that candle coming down, I was like, okay, let's wait for price to come back up, break that high, and that's I'm going to use that as a second confirmation or a confluence. Okay, because for me it's like kind of the dogtail setup. I love when price comes down, create the bottom wick, break the wicks before. So for me, nice. Plus this was already an engulfing, so that's great. But since I was seeing price coming down, I said, hey, you know what, let me wait. Let me just play safe and wait for price to break the high and get the entry. So this is my price with the spread. Okay. So cheers to that. Okay. And yeah, basically now I'm just holding, set and forget. So on this one, technically to play safe, I should have placed my stop under this structure here, -5 pip. But I went with a more aggressive stop loss, which is 5 pips under that wick. And yeah, that's it. It was already a big enough stop loss for me. If it gets hit, it is what it is. Okay. So now just holding and look at this. Now I really need this candle, this new daily, to fill this wick. So if we can fill this wick, we're good. I just don't like all those rejection here to the left. In all honesty, if I see problem around this area tonight, I might just exit because tomorrow is going to be an FP. I don't want to play. I want to play safe. I want to save my capital. So yeah. So yeah, I really don't like all those rejection here. But we did create a new higher high here on the day, which is good news. Okay, so that's why when we went down, I was like, all right, this is normal because we just created a new high, and most of the time when a new higher high is created, a higher low is going to be formed. Okay, so that's exactly what we did, and now we're starting to push back up. Okay, I just need like this candle to fill this wick, and that would be pretty interesting. Okay. Oh man, it's so hot, man. I can't wait to get my AC fixed, man. They're still missing a piece. Man, it's driving me nuts. Okay, so AUD USD. Whew. Guys, let's talk seriously. This trade is playing with my mind like crazy. Not gonna lie, it's been a while since I didn't experience like how can I call that? It's not stress because I'm not stressed, but it's just like kind of the fuck, just like I've been waiting and waiting and like usually my trades either like hit stop loss or take profit like in a couple of days, sometimes in the same day or the next day. Now I took that trade last week, and I've been holding over the weekend, which I don't like to do, and I'm still holding, and this thing is playing around. I almost closed in profit like twice. No, actually once for sure that I discussed on Forex Talk Over Beer last week, if I'm not wrong, or on the live session, Tuesday morning. So yeah, but yeah, let's break it down in just a second. I'm gonna go see the chat because I completely forgot to go see the chat to see the questions, guys. How do you place your area of interest? You need three touches. So let's say on the weekly, let's go on the daily because we have an example here. So here on the daily, look, this is a nice area of interest. You see, rejection, 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 resistance, resistance, resistance. Plus, we got all those with rejection also. We got, I'm sure if we go to AC, support, 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 support. So you can tell that this area is kind of very well respected. Matter of fact, look at all those wick rejection to this area. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, so now let's break it down. So hopefully that answered the question. Who was that? The GOAT 123. Let's see now. Salah, how are you, buddy? Hello, Sasha. Can you help me to understand why I lost EA? Entered on of the 30-minute time frame at 11 p.m. Eastern. Okay, fair enough. We'll go check it out. We'll go check it out, baby. Right after this breakdown. Let's see, Raf. In AUD/USD, after the 4-hour made the bullish candle today, would you wait for the 4-hour pullback to get in for buys, or is the trade gone? What are your thoughts? Okay, let's go back to this. We'll go back to this question in just a minute or so. I'll do this full breakdown on why I'm in this trade, and after that, I'll go check it out for you, Raf. Okay, so now let's do this. Cheers, guys. And this beer is delicious. Okay, first thing first. Okay, first thing first. We got we have the weekly bullish, right? So we got a weekly bullish. We have the pullback ready to push up. Okay, so that's beautiful, perfect, excellent. Oh, actually, sorry. Let's go down to the weekly. So the weekly is bearish, actually. Sorry. So that's the one thing that get me a little nervous here because I know that I'm going against my weekly. So that's why I almost closed a couple of days ago when I was like very close to my TP. And like I explained on the live session Tuesday morning, I don't know, greed kicked in, and I felt so stupid because it's been a while that the greed didn't kick me in the face. But I was like, oh man, let me hit. But at that moment, I completely forgot that my weekly was actually bearish. Because usually I always go in the same direction of my 3-time frame. I did an exception this one since it was ranging for so long. And I was like, all right, the day just flipped bullish. There's a big probability for price to continue to push to the upside. So that's where like the experience comes in play. But anyways, long story short, weekly is bearish. So already we know that it's a little bit more dangerous. That's also why I'm risking a little less in this trade. So here is the daily. So the daily is bullish. We have the pullback inside that golden zone, which is beautiful. And yeah, so since we went bullish, we didn't really had like an opportunity like in here. But if you look at the 4-hour time frame, what happened here is the 4-hour time frame was bearish. We flipped bullish, and the first opportunity showed up on the pullback of the 4-hour. Do you guys get this? So once we push bullish here, do I enter here? No. There's people's gonna enter on this H4 engulfing. It's like, what the fuck? Like, what's wrong with you guys? Like, why would you want to do this? Why would you want to enter at a higher high when you know that most of the time when a new high is formed, there's a huge probability that price will form a higher low, and this is where you want to enter. Okay. But of course, if you're not patient and You're not been looking at the market for a long time. I do understand that you don't know. So I'm here to telling you, calm the fuck down. Just chill, relax, sit on your head. Don't touch the mouse. Don't click enter a trade until you got that goddamn pullback. Okay? So, cheers to that, guys. All right, so now you got this 4 hour candle, not 4 hour candle, sorry, a 4 hour pullback. We got a nice here 4 hour engulfing. Let's take a look at the lower time frame. Let's take a look at the 1 hour. So if you look here, the 1 hour, if you look here, we were bearish, and once we broke above this structure, you wait for the retest or the pullback. So in this case, it was a retest. And then we got a nice engulfing candle, and you can take your entry there. But I took it on the 30 minutes, if I'm not wrong. No, I took it on the 1 hour. Okay, sorry, guys. It's been already a week, so sorry for the confusion. So here actually, I took it way before this. Hold on, wait a second. What was my entry? Hold on, wait a second, guys. I don't want to bullshit you here. So price is okay. Let me double click on this. So price is 66163. Sorry, so 6616. Oh, I already put it exactly. You see how transparent I am. I'm not bullshitting. This is exactly what I got on my MT4. That is my stop loss. Sorry, 0. Oh, because my stop's at break even now. That's why I was like, what the fuck, dude? My stop loss is the same price. Yeah. Because on AUD USD, I did move my stop at break even. I said that in a story on IG. And the reason why is because I was like in 2.8 to 1 profit. And I was going to bed and I was like, this would be so stupid for me to waking up tomorrow morning and be like hitting my stop loss, being drawn on after being at 2.8 in profit, not closing because I felt greed. I was like, no, at least like worst case is going to be a break even. I'm not going to allow this trade to turn into losses. That would be so fucking dumb. So I'm not going to do this. So my stop's at break even at the moment. Okay. So basically the price is the exact same price, is 066163, which is exactly here. And that was entered at what time? Oh, that's the time of my broker. So that sucks. I don't have the exact time. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this was on this engulfing candle. But yeah, I got it, guys. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I got it now. Okay, so basically it was after this engulfing candle. But what happened is when this candle opened, what I did is I actually grabbed the entry while forming the bottom wick. Okay, since I already had all my confirmation, everything made sense. I just grabbed this entry right here instead of grabbing it at the opening of the candle because it went down so fast. I was like, hey, you know what? Let me try to go down. I actually almost got in here at the lowest of the wick, but it started pushing back up already. So I was like, all right, let me hit the trigger. So I just got my entry and put my stop under that wick, five pips under that wick, and that's it. Okay. And since then, just been holding since May 30th. Okay, so yeah, just been holding for like, fuck, man, 7 days. For me, it's big, like I rarely hold like more than this, to be honest. So if this hits TP, I'm gonna be pretty happy for one thing. One thing would be like I was really patient with my entry. Number two, I was really patient with the price action. And yeah, the only thing that I'm mad at myself is being greedy here. Like I was so close for my TP. I was like, this, especially, I was looking at that. I was looking at the price action before going to bed, and I was like, oh man, I think I should close right here. You know what? 2.8, to 1, that's good enough. I know what I'm risking. I know the amount. I see the numbers. I was like, that's good enough, But I was like, fuck it. Let me just hit full TP. That's gonna be satisfying, just like that was stupid. Because I would be able to re-enter that trade. Okay, so we'll discuss that. So now let's say that I took profit here. Okay. Now I can just wait. Oops. Sorry, wrong tool. No, wrong tool again. Here we go. So I can just wait for the pullback here. So now we got a pullback, closing back above the safety net. Okay, great. So now you go down to, let's say, let's identify this. And this is for learning purposes, guys. Okay. So I go inside in here. So you see the 1 hour went, 1 hour went bearish, you know? Well, actually, it never went back bullish. The H1. Oh, yes. Okay, perfect. Yes, here. Okay. Here we went bearish. So there was only one opportunity to get back in that trade. And this was after this breaking above here. Wait for the pullback. And here you got your engulfing candle. So you can take like either another entry or take an entry like kind of right here, you know. So yeah, that was it. So it would be so basically I would be able to profit twice on the same trade instead of once. But it is what it is. And I didn't want to put another entry, and the reason why is I'm already on AUD CAD also, and yeah, I just don't like to risk too much at the same time. This is my own capital, so I'm like, fuck it. But yeah, cheers, guys. Okay, so now let me go check the chat, and we'll go back to the question on that you guys already had. I just want to check if we have any other question related to this explanation. Let's see. How do you use your golden zone? Do you have it for an extra confluence, or is it for entries? I came from Set and Forget Discord. Okay, so if you're coming from Set and Forget Discord, for me, I replace the EMAs, because for me, the EMAs, and again, I'm not saying that I'm the best and I know everything, but for me, EMAs is useless because we're talking about price action with EMAs, meaning that this EMA telling you information that's already happening. You know, it's already happened. So you're living in the past. With a price indicator, like it's like people using volume indicator. I'm like, what the fuck, guys? You just have to look at the candles. You know, you'll know the volume and like, fuck. You know, just like don't no. This is a big no. Okay, but EMAs, I mean, it's cool. You know, if you're using it and if you're okay using it, fine. You know, I'm okay with this. But when I did my boot camp with Alex, I had no clue about EMAs. Now, like that, I knew what it was, but never worked with it. Didn't feel comfortable with it. I felt like this information was useless, and I was like, you know. So I kind of replaced the EMAs by the Fib for me. So the Fib is like my EMA if you want. Okay. So that's my extra confirmation, my extra confluence. Actually, it's not even a confluence. Kind of, you know, it gives me like give me not security, but confidence, I guess, in the trade. But the Fib, what it is in the Fib is it will give you an idea on where the pullback might go. You know, so that's where it get useful. Useful or use? Yeah, useful, I guess. Sorry, guys, the French trying to translate. But yeah, so as you can tell, like most of the time, it's very well respected, and yeah, it works. It works great, you know. So, like I've been giving tons of example about the golden zone. You can go over all my live session, my Forex talk over beer. You see like tons of example of the golden zone. So the golden zone for me, yes, it's like where can I get? Because the thing is, if you get in before the golden zone, there a huge probability the price will actually go to that golden zone before going back up. Okay, there's times that it will just go up and that's fine, you know. I personally prefer to miss the trade than getting in before because I lost it more than what I win it by getting in before. Dude, this was hard to say for Frenchie, guys. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense, guys. Cheers. Okay, let's go back to this question. Do you count the 5-10 pips SL from the wicks? Most of the time. Most of the time, yes. It depends. If the wick's like 20 pips, I'm gonna use the structure, you know. But most of the time, I'll use a wick just to give me an extra breathing room, right? People will say 10 pips under the structure, which comes up pretty much to the same, you know. So I guess at this stage, it's like try it, you know, do back test it, see what works best for you. Okay. How do you have your fib tool set up? If you don't mind me asking, sure. Man, I love those simple questions. Boom, here we go. You can take a screenshot. Oops. Sorry, guys. Let me do this again. Here we go. So you can take a screenshot of this. I'm going to remove it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anyways, if you didn't have time, just rewind, pause it, screenshot it, and you're good. Okay. Okay, now let's go back to this question, seriously. La 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 la. Okay, let's see here. And everything made so much sense. I've been watching you for about 2 weeks. Very helpful. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I do this for those comments. Okay, basically, you know, I don't give a shit about the views. I don't give a shit about the likes. By the way, guys, you should smash that goddamn like button. The only reason why I'm asking likes is just to be able to reach out more people, to be able to help more people. Okay. I don't do this. I'm 42 years old. I don't need to do this for fame or, you know, socials, and I don't give a fucking. Okay. I'm doing this for you guys. Okay. The rest, I don't, I care less. Okay. So, where was I? ADHD kicked in. Sorry, guys. But I'm really, really happy for this comment. This is my pay. You know, this is my pay. I just love when hearing that I'm able to help you guys and it makes sense for you. So yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate that comment. Now let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Salah, I didn't forget about you. I'm going back to you, but first let's finish AUD USD. In AUD USD, after the 4 made the bullish candle today, would you wait for the 4-hour pullback to get in for buys, or is the trade gone? What is your thought? Okay, so now let's go back for today. 4-hour time frame, we are in it. So 4-hour time frame, 4-hour time frame. Oh yeah. You definitely want to wait. You definitely want to wait because I like now. This just don't forget that this is still bullish, right? So it's bullish since like here, since May 14. It's bullish from there to there. So anything in between here is just market structure, right? So here it's just like it's not a new high. So you don't really have to wait for the pullback, you know. What you should check is your lower time frame though. So let me check here. So like I said, the only other entry would have been like here. After hold on, yeah, we create a new high here. You got the pullback, you got your engulfing. That was it. That was your entry. Now it's too late. You know, now it's too late. So hopefully that makes sense. Okay. Let's move on. What time is it? 18:37. Okay, we're still on time. We're good. Let's see. How do you have your okay, I answered that. Okay, so that we covered that. Here is the chart. Hello, Sasha. Can you help me understand? Okay, EA, yeah. EA was really interesting. I almost got into no, hold on. Rewind. I was looking carefully at EA, but I didn't get in for some reason. I'll tell you. Let me go check your chart first. So, boom, here we go. Oh, I think you sent me a message. Is it you that sent me a message on Discord about this trade? Because you did send me a couple of screenshots if it's you. But that's okay. Actually, let me do this first. Copy image. Oops. What happened? Oh, copy link, Sasha. Copy link. There we go. And now let's change it for this. Okay, so okay, let's take a look at this. So we got the 4. This is the damn. Which language is that? Is that Spanish? No, that's not Spanish. Pues, is that Spanish? No, that's not Spanish. That is not Spanish. Is it? Damn. I don't know which language. But okay, so boom, 4 went bullish. This is great. I love the fact that you're using those lines, by the way. This is already like a big thumbs up for you. Using those lines would help you so much. So you got the pullback here. Yeah, I think you got in way too high here. So you need to try to find an entry when you are at this higher low. So let's go figure it out. Like, where was the entry? If there was an entry, okay? So the thing is, you got in here at a H4 resistance, daily resistance, sorry. So let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. All right, so we got a weekly. All right, let's start with this. Let's switch screen. Here we go. Perfect. So here we have, so we have EA bullish since what? Since June 19. So since June 19, we're just, playing around here. We're playing around with this weekly area of interest, which is also a major QP right here. If you see major QP, and we're just playing around. We went down, touched this area once again, just, I don't know. This is the number one thing that kind of get me effy about it. Because technically, when you have price to reach an area like this, you expect price to push up. If price comes down like this, it might be a double top, a double bottom, but I don't know. Now, if you look at the daily, so daily, like we said, you see, I got the same marking, which is good. Boom, 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 and we finally have daily bullish here. And we finally have the daily inside that golden zone, which is perfect. This is where you want it. You can tell that I was looking at this trade because look, I identify my H4 golden zone also. Okay, and look what I'm waiting for to get in that trade. Okay, I'm waiting for that pullback, but now you see, I missed it. I fucking missed the move. I missed it because I was on the road and was super busy. But this was it. You want to wait. Once price created a new high, do you want to enter there or you want to wait for a high low? You want to wait for the high low. And like I said, if you enter here because you think you have a high low because you didn't use your fib, you might get in, but you're going to get stopped. Okay. The reality is, big probability price will actually show up inside that golden zone before pushing up. And you see, once again, the golden zone works. Okay. So price went down in that golden zone before shooting back up. Magic. Okay. So now let's go down. Let's go down one time frame. Let's go on the 1 hour time frame. Okay, so 1 hour time frame. Let's see here what we got. So 1 hour time frame. We went bullet. Actually, let's do this bigger. Okay, so we went bullish, bearish, bullish. Okay, so wait a minute. So let's say we were from there to there, bearish, right? Hold on. Do we have an elbow here? Here we have an elbow. Okay, so this is a legit elbow. Okay, so elbow was right here. So boom, boom, and we broke bullish. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that was good. So here, Here that was not bad actually. This was not bad. We went bullish here, but this not. Yeah, you want to wait for that pullback. So okay, so we went bullish here. So let's change that. So this is for learning purposes, guys. I'm doing this for you. High and high low. Mm, Oops. Alrighty. Actually, there's no elbow here. Okay, so cool. So here we have price. This is an FE elbow. I just don't like those elbows, to be honest. So here we got price bullish and fine price coming back down. Okay, now we have the pullback. This looks nice as an entry, to be honest, but for me, I don't know. I just don't like it. And I'm going to tell you why I don't like it. It's because on the 30-minute, it's clear that we have an elbow here. So what did I keep? What does I? I'm going to try to rephrase that. That makes sense. I keep telling you guys, sorry man, the Frenchie's having a problem tonight. So I keep telling you guys that if it's unclear, or let's say you got an FE elbow, just drop one time frame. Okay. So look at this. So now we got a clean elbow here. So meaning that now you clearly know that this is bearish, right? This is bearish. So now you got to wait for the 30-minute to go back bullish. And for this, you need price to do something like this, break above here, come back, retest this area, boom. Okay. So that's why for now, EA, that's why I didn't get in because so far there were no entries. Okay. Hopefully that makes sense, guys. Cheers. What time is it? Holy shit. Okay. How to set SL for AU new entry. Oh, hold on, wait a second. Let me just finish this first. And everything that's okay. This made sense. Thank you, Sasha. You're welcome, Raf. Not me. Oh, what do you mean, not me? I'm not sure. Oh, Swedish. Oh, here we go. Okay. I knew it was not. I knew it was not Spanish. SL for new entry on AU. Right now, AU doesn't have any entry. I think. Which, yeah, no. AU, like, why would you want to enter AU right now? Like, no. There's a big no right now. Like, AU is gone. Like, AU is there's no entry here on AU. So now, what else? GN maybe. Let's see if we can. Let's see if I can. Like, obviously, I'm not going to be entered. Actually, let's not discuss any other trades, okay? Because tomorrow is an NFP, and yes, it will be madness. There's going to be people losing their account tomorrow. I swear to God. You know, there's going to be a shit tons of people losing their account tomorrow because they think that it's smart to trade when NFP happen, which, be my guest, try it. Been there, done that. It hurts. Okay. So yeah, no. If you're already in a trade, now you gotta manage it. You gotta check. Like, all right, is it worth it to risk it? Should I put myself at break even? There's a lot of things that that you have to take in. What's that word? Take in consideration. Thank you. So yeah, so I don't want to give you any trade ideas for tonight. This is a normally I always give you trade ideas, but the reality is price action will be all over the place tomorrow. So I think best thing is to wait for next week. So Tuesday morning we'll do a live session. I'll give you some nice trade ideas. By the way, guys, we already have. I think I need to do the countdown, but I'm pretty sure we only have 4 spots left for the bootcamp. So what I'm going to do for people that don't know, I did announce that on my IG and the live session on Tuesday morning because I was not supposed to do this. Okay, I was not supposed to do this because I'm super busy lately with the business, but I had so many requests for people to do a boot camp, so I'm going to do one. We're going to do one boot camp. It's going to be a weekend. or a couple hours spread out into different days. So I'm gonna figure it out for you guys. But and you're also gonna have access to my full recorded course that's already available for the same price, and that's gonna be followed by a 3 months mentorship. So I'm gonna be there with you, answer all your questions, and yeah, and the next one's only gonna be in 6 months. Okay. I don't like to do those often, just because I'm really busy. And when I do it, I want to take some quality times with the people. It's gonna be super affordable, like I said, because I don't want to be super expensive. Personally, I don't make money with courses. I don't give a shit. I make my money while trading. So it's gonna be under $500. But the reason, again, I know I'm repeating myself for people that already heard that, but I'm repeating it for the new people. The reason why I'm putting a price is because I did it in the past for free or for a very, very low price, like $50, $100. And you end up with, like, sorry guys, I don't want to be rude, but dumbass people that are just gonna suck up your energy. And I don't need that in my life. Okay. So I need motivated people that are really committed to make these things happen. And that's why I'm being selective, but not selective, like, because I'm gonna think, because I'm guessing that you guys are smart enough to apply because you want to make a change in your life. So I'm trusting you guys. It's gonna be 12 spot limited. So yeah, so I need you to send me a DM with your full name and email, and I'm gonna put your name on the waiting list. And once I have the date figured out, I'm gonna reach out to you and let you know, and give you all the details unnecessary. Okay. So let's see here. I would love to join the bootcamp depending on the pricing. It's gonna be under $500. Okay. So it's gonna be under 500. I didn't decide the price yet, but it's gonna be under 500. Okay. So don't stress out. It's not gonna be super expensive. Yeah. So hopefully that makes sense. Hey Sasha, how are you doing? Hey, doing good, Joe, man. Nice seeing you. So I'll see you next on Tuesday morning. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for tuning in. And DMU where, Sasha? IG, Discord, no problem. Okay. So mostly IG, or yeah, mostly IG. Okay. Preferably IG. But if you're on Discord and you're my friend on Discord, you can send it to me on Discord also. All right. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you on Tuesday morning, 7:30 a.m. Make sure to activate notification. Take care, trade safe. Don't do anything stupid tomorrow. It's NFP. It's gonna be wild. So take care, guys. Trade safe. Peace out.